Hey y'all, welcome back to Our New Image. This is your Oracle Jeweler, the Dime, back with the readings for the month of June, which is almost over. Y'all, I apologize because I had a lot going on. I've been doing a lot, so I'm very late with these readings for this month, but I'm here and I will be back on schedule. I promise you guys. This was just a really big fluke, I should say, but nonetheless, I'm here and I hope that you guys are forgiving, feel like forgiving. As you can see, I am not, at the shop. I am on location. So, it is what it is. I'm glad to be back in the number with y'all. And I hope that y'all are glad to be back in the number with me. Alright, so let's get into it. I am looking into the situation. We will be looking into the situation regarding the Geminis for the month of June, going into July. All of these readings are going to be titled Something to Look Forward to, because it's so late in the month. And when I prayed and meditate over the cards, I asked Father, Mother God to show me, of course, what's going on currently with all of the zodiac signs. This sign in particular will be the Gemini, but also show me a little bit more as far as future energies are concerned, something that you guys can look forward to, because the month is almost ending. So, something to look forward to going into the next month. And of course, I will also be doing July readings as well. But since it's so late, I'm not going to deprive y'all of the month of June. I'm going to give y'all something to look forward to. So, the cards have already been prayed over, meditated over, shuffled, and laid. And I am ready to get into it. So, Geminis, what's on your mind is the Cornucopia card. Energies of the recent past, you have the Victory card. Energies for the future, Angel of Love. And at the base of the read, the reality, what's going on currently in your situation, Man holding a coin. So just based off these cards, of course, what's on the mind of the Gemini is the Cornucopia. Peace, bliss, abundance, just being all around good and all around happy, in an environment with people and with all the things that you want and need that make you happy. Peace, happiness, that's what's on the mind of the Gemini. Recent past energies is victory, so I'm guessing Gemini feels victorious about something that has just happened. You've overcome something. Could be Gemini or their counterpart. You know how these readings goes. Take it if it resonates for you. If it's for your partner, take it where it applies for y'all or with you. Future energies, Angel of Love, speaks for itself, love. And then the reality of the situation, we have Man holding a coin. So either somebody has some money or somebody's getting some money, something to look forward to. All right, so let's keep going. So with your romance angel cards, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And then we also have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so someone's probably trying to find peace in the home. That's what I'm getting. That's what message I'm getting from those two cards next to the Cornucopia card. Peace in the home, retreat going on, romantic getaways, going on vacations, disconnecting from the world, whether it's the Gemini alone or Gemini that's in a relationship. And I'm saying that because there's two people here, man and woman, who look like, they're leaving a wedding, going on their honeymoon. I'm getting an intuitive message, bring the spark back. Like if the thrill was gone, bringing the spark back to bring back the happiness and the abundance in the home and giving a relationship a chance. Working on partnership, okay? That's probably how you're going to be able to get the cornucopia. You got to get that old thing back. Get everything going the way it was once again. Okay? So next up from the abundance deck. Excuse me, that's so aggravating. From the abundance deck, we have successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Then next up we have, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. These cards are next to the man holding a coin. So Gemini men may be having some money coming into them. Or maybe maybe a man that's in a relationship with a Gemini has money coming into them. I feel like that's something to look forward to. Successful funding. It's safe for you to receive. Man holding a coin. All these cards are right next to each other. So I'm hearing intuitively big money. But what you're supposed to do with that money is invest it. Invest it in your home. Invest it in your business and creative ideas. Whoever has this big money coming in, it's supposed to be invested. Do not squander this money, is what I'm hearing. Do not squander this money. This is a chance to have everything that you ever wanted in life as far as business is concerned, as far as, you know, your home, the things you want, the things you need. This is an opportunity for you to turn your life around, but do not squander this money. Okay. So let's look into the clarifying cards, dig a little deeper. All right, so let's start at the head of the read. The cornucopia card is being clarified with the Six of Wands in the reverse, with the Nine of Wands upright. I feel like as far as the romance goes, for the first part, somebody is not happy at home. Somebody's not feeling victorious at home because somebody is defensive. It could be the same person, like, I'm not feeling happy here, I'm defensive here, but it's just like somebody's so guarded. I'm feeling two energies here. Like, one person is like, oh my gosh, if this person is like, oh my gosh, I'm not happy here, I'm not feeling victorious here. If this person doesn't relax, you know, drop their guard, they got a wall built, they got a wall, yeah, a wall, like they don't want to let nobody in. Somebody doesn't want to let somebody in for whatever the reason. I'm not getting the reason, I'm just getting this, the defensiveness. It's a wall, it's closed in, like set in their ways, and the other person is feeling like not victorious. So like going on from last month, the last month reading was called Last Ditch Effort. It's seeming like y'all still trying to work on it, y'all still trying to give the relationship a chance, but I feel like it's like y'all, it's like somebody working on a relationship, but they not really working on it, because it's like one person is not changing, one person is just closed off, like, and the other person doesn't feel victorious. So it's like maybe this was the last ditch effort, you know, either backing away from the relationship or going on a retreat together or something like that, to give the relationship a chance, because y'all want the cornucopia, but it's not really happening. It's not really going according to plan, because somebody is still in this energy, defensiveness, closed offness, and you can't win like that. So in order to win, somebody has to come out of defensiveness, or somebody either has to let this thing go. Like, it's like this. If you're trying to give this relationship a chance to have a cornucopia, you're either going to let go of the defensiveness and win, or somebody's going to leave the situation alone completely. Period. So it's really all up to whomever is the one that's closed off and guarded. If they don't want to come out of that, then, you know, I see somebody deciding to leave if they don't want to come out of that guardedness and defensiveness. Past energies. Victory card is being clarified with the Devil in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so some people who did already try to reconcile or give the relationship a chance with this last ditch effort, some people have found victory in leaving a toxic situation or a toxic person alone and no longer looking to those horizons. They're not on it anymore. Somebody has already retreated. This is another situation. You'll know what applies to you. Some people have already left the situation and therefore are feeling victorious, while the other person may not be feeling so victorious. Somebody left a toxic situation alone where there were sexual ties. And I feel like somebody was waiting for somebody. I think somebody wanted to marry somebody, but it was toxic. I'm looking at this card here, and although that's like looking to the horizons and waiting, you know, on things to transpire, waiting on the better to come through, the better days, for some reason I'm feeling like this is somebody showing a ring to somebody, like wanting to propose to somebody. But when they retreated this situation, that's when they won, because this was a toxic situation. This can be toxicity here. Being in this energy can be toxic. I think somebody was trying to give a toxic relationship a chance. And some people are still trying to give a toxic relationship a chance. But there's some people who found peace in leaving a toxic situation, whether it's the Gemini or the counterpart. So future energies, Angel of Love, being clarified with the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. These two cards, because it's like if I didn't clarify this reading would be completely different. But these two cards are not confusing me, but they're kind of confusing me. The Seven and the Eight of Wands, both in the reverse over the Angel of Love. I feel like somebody looking for love first of all, in the wrong places, but somebody's looking for love elsewhere. Like, in the near future, somebody gonna be looking for love elsewhere, because it's like, I feel like this is carrying on over from May. You know, this is still the last ditch effort going on, but it's like nothing's changing. No legit real communication. Low-key hostilities and arguments, even though it's in the reverse. I feel like because it was arguments and hostilities, it's like the communication is just stopped, because somebody wants love. Somebody wants real love. I feel like love may be coming in for somebody once they stop communicating with, you know, a toxic person. Somebody's dating somebody that's toxic. And it's like, you can have victory, and you can have love, and you can have the cornucopia, and you can have... I feel like this reading is about letting go. Not so much as give the relationship a chance, but I really feel like it's about retreating. Because somebody was continuing to give that last ditch effort to try to reconcile a relationship with a toxic relationship with someone who is toxic. But it's like, the things that the person wants and the energies that are coming in, or the energy, first of all, it's not even that are coming in, energies that could have come in, which would be the victory. The Gemini or their counterpart could have already had victory if they had cut out this toxic person and stopped pursuing this toxic energy. Okay? You could have, you want what's on your mind, a cornucopia, but you're not finding victory because somebody is toxic, somebody is defensive, somebody is guarded, somebody is not letting somebody in. Angel of love is trying to come through, or will be coming through soon, once somebody stop communicating and giving energy to something that's hostile and toxic. Even the money is messed up, because it's like, man holding a coin. In the base of the reading, the reality of the situation, man holding a coin, was initially clarified with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 4 of Swords in the reverse. But then the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse dropped out while I was shuffling and dropped right on top of those cards. So I was like, that's a hellified message. It's like, somebody's supposed to have money. Somebody is supposed to be doing better than what they're doing. But they keep holding on to toxic people, toxic energy, toxic behaviors, toxic environments. I'm even getting like somebody is blocking blessings. Whether it's somebody in the life of the Gemini, whether the Gemini is blocking their own blessings, or whether the Gemini is blocking somebody else's blessings. Because it's centered, a lot of toxic stuff is going on in this reading, and it has to go on with not letting go, or not wanting to let go of toxic people. And it's like, Father, Mother, God, the universe is trying to send victory, trying to send abundance of a cornucopia, trying to send love, trying to send coin, trying to send money to somebody, whether it's the Gemini or their counterpart, but they keep holding on to toxic people, toxic places, toxic things, behaviors, thought patterns. Okay? I feel like when it comes down to money, this is not for everybody, but it's like somebody's not working and somebody could be working. And they need to stop being lazy is the message that I'm getting. Somebody needs to stop being lazy and work to turn their financial situation upright, because it's in the reverse. All right. There's another story that I'm getting. Somebody was injured on a job and got some money coming in from that, I see. Somebody's financial situation is not what it should be right now, but Father, Mother, God is trying to turn that around for you. I'm getting somebody's health and somebody's medical condition is affecting their ability to work, is affecting their sleep. So that's why I was saying, if and when whoever got this money coming in, if and when you get this money, you can't squander your money. You're supposed to like make your home environment, like you're supposed to buy everything to make you comfortable. Put it like that. Whatever's gonna bring you comfort, you need to have that in your home. Peace, comfort, even some luxury. A bed. Somebody need to buy a bed when they get their money. A back brace. Comfortable work shoes. And saving money. You need to save, because as you can see, this person's working. They're working on their pentacles. They're building up. This is investments and buying the things that you need and all of that, but this is the saving. You gotta save. Alright, so I asked from the answer deck for Father, Mother, God to answer the questions that will be on the heart and the mind of the Gemini for June going into July, something to look forward to, and that something will be look for a sign. And I feel like you'll know whether you need to go or stay in your situation based on a sign. And I feel like you'll know what that is for each individual's situation. I also pulled a card from the Good Word deck. It's a deck of insight with Bible scriptures, and I just felt like, you know, everybody could need a good word right now. It's the middle of the year. Everybody's transitioning. A lot of energies have been going on, so people need a good word. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm zoned right now. Not on no drugs or nothing. I'm zoned in energy. The card reads, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law, and that comes from Galatians 5:22 and 23. These are all the things, these words, love is in your reading, joy, peace, forbearance. These are things that we've been talking about this whole reading. And this is what I was talking about. Like, I feel like Father, Mother, God is trying to send that to the Geminis, to their counterpart, however it resonates. But you gotta, it's certain toxic people, places, and things that you have to let go of in order to have these things. Alright? So I pray that this message was received with open hearts and minds, and especially ears and eyes. This eye, the third eye. Geminis, I hope that you all receive this. Again, I hope that it blesses you, and I'll talk to y'all the next time. Sending out love. Hold on, let me get my love right. Love, kisses, and blessings. Peace. I'm Jewel the Dawn signing out. You heard?